Hey, Scully here. It is day, 19 of the Tour de Fleece, which, for those who don't know, is an event on the uh, fiber social site, I guess you could call it Ravelry, where people spin yarn every single day of the Tour de France, which is a bicycle race in, strangely enough, France. So, I've been participating this year. It's my first year, and I think it's been going on for at least 3 years. I'm not certain if this is the third or something like that. But anyway, today is challenge day, where you choose something that will challenge you in order to spin. So I chose something that was brand new to me. I got a copy of the magazine Spin-Off, the summer 2013 edition, and it has a short article on Blackfoot Spinning, which is a way to spin on a spindle that is sort of working horizontally instead of this way, like a drop spindle would be. So I'm going to show you what I've done today because it was kind of hard to find anything online about it. I found one really short 15-second video of a woman spinning with this method online, and I will link to that. If you want to see the article, summer 2013 issue of Spin-Off, go check it out. You can get it on PDF as a download, or you can go buy a physical magazine. So I am not really great at trying to figure out spinning stuff without seeing a video of it. So finding that really short video was helpful, but not as expansive as I'd like. I'd love to take a class on that, but there's apparently one at SOAR, which I'm probably not going to get to. But here's what I've managed to do. This is what I've spun today using this method, and I'm going to show you quick how I did it. I don't know if this is completely accurate because I'm just going by what I comprehended when I read and what I saw in the video that I found. The video, she was spinning long draw, which I haven't been able to get that going. I keep drifting apart when I draft, so I'm kind of doing a park and draft sort of thing right now. But let me show you how it works. Basically, I'm using a toy wheel spindle that I made, and I had made ones before and put hooks on them, but I had run out of hooks, so I just, sorry, mosquito. I had some left over, so I went ahead and just sharpened both ends with a pencil sharpener, and then sanded them off so that they'd be smooth, and kind of try to take a little bit of the point off so that it doesn't snag the yarn, it just lets it go. So that's how I made the spindle. The lady that wrote the article said she kind of took some chunks out of here to make some grooves to make it easier. I haven't done that, but I imagine it would make it easier to spin, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So I did a leader. There's a little bit of a leader buried under here. I just put it on like a lark's head knot, just like I do on my spinning wheel on the bobbins, and then did it up and around and spun it around the top of it, because this is where you're going to keep your yarn as you're spinning it, and then you're going to slide it off and wind it onto your main cob. So let's pretend this is the leader for now, though. So what you do is you basically hold it, the spindle, this way, and then start spinning it, and it just sort of pops off the end there and puts twist into the yarn. And then, since I can't draft it and spin at the same time with this method yet, basically I put in the spin, then I just do my drafting and let the twist get down in there. Oops, and I'm going to lose it. And then once you've spun some, roll it on here, and then add some more twist. Draft it. Let the twist down in there, and just keep going. And that's what I've been doing here and there all day, and there we go. That's the basic method. Then once you have enough yarn rolled on up here that you're ready to transfer it down here, I would do more than this, but I'm just going to do this real quick to show you. And just kind of pull it off, so you want to make sure this is nice and smooth. And then you've basically got a little tiny center pull ball here, and you're going to just wind it onto the main cup, and it'll pull out from the center of that. And then you wind it on again and start all over. It's a nice method for sitting. I don't have to stand up and do it. So if I was, say, at maybe a gathering where I wanted to spin, but there wasn't a lot of room, I wouldn't need more room in order to spin. I could just do it this way, and you don't take up a lot of room. You can just sit there and, you know, add your, can't really see it. I would, you know, have it down here probably, but I don't have my camera angled right. But you can just do it like that, keep going, and you don't make a lot of fuss, you don't attract a lot of attention if you're not wanting to explain every 5 seconds what you're doing. And so that's just basically all there is to it. I'm sure there's tips and tricks that the lady who wrote the article can give. So if you get a chance to, I guess, take a class with her, and that would be awesome. But that's just basically what I picked up today for Challenge Day. Yay!